What's going on, guys? Pix here, bringing you my 10 most anticipated Team of the Season cards. Since Team of the Season is right around the corner, the most consistent Team of the Season could drop next Wednesday. If we're lucky, I'm really hoping that EA does release it next Wednesday. Then yeah, we're in for some crazy blue cards, and I'm really looking forward to using them and making some videos for you guys. But until then, I'm just going to wet my beak a little bit and just show you guys the 10 most anticipated cards that I'm really looking forward to using. This isn't really a prediction video because most of the players here, actually every single player here, is almost guaranteed to get one. So let's get into the first player. And the first one is a bit of a weird one, but it's Sanchez, because this beastly Uruguayan winger, I used his inform and I really liked it. He also got an upgrade, which upgraded his inform. I used that one as well, but never made a video on around that card. But this blue card, if he was to get +5 on every single stat, this is what his card would look like. That would be insane. I mean, he's got pace, dribbling, he would have some crazy long shots, good passing as well, and also good physical. I mean, you can't really ask for more on a winger, except for 4-star skills maybe. He does have 3-star skills, but when I used his first inform, the skill moves were never really an issue for me. But I'm really looking forward to using this card, because EA usually does release a Latin American Team of the Season, and if they do, Sanchez will be among them for sure. I mean, it's pretty much a given. And then the second player, we're going to be talking about Team of the Season, Layun. If this guy does not get a Team of the Season card, whether EA decides to release a Portuguese League Team of the Season, which I really wish they would, but I don't think they will. Most likely in rest of the world Team of the Season, Layun will get a card. And yes, if you add +5 to every stat, this is what you would get. One of the craziest looking cards on the game. I mean, just, my god, he's so well rounded. Imagine just pairing him with Team of the Season Florenzi, who's probably also going to get one. Just that would be just nuts. I mean, he'd have pace, dribbling, crazy defending, and physical as well for someone with that much pace. He would just be unstoppable in every aspect of the game, and I would love to try this card out. And then we've got Team of the Season Higuain. Oh, and I forgot to mention this before. I've got the predicted prices at the bottom, so like, definitely let me know in the comment section below if you think that I'm wrong about these prices, if you think they'll be more or less. But I've been playing FIFA for years now, playing Ultimate Team for years now, and I'm sort of used to the prices. And this year, prices have been substantially lower than they usually are. I mean, I think like Messi is around like 600k or less than that right now. I mean, prices are insane. So I do think that this Higuain card will go from 200 to 300k, because I forget which inform it is now. I think it's like his 3rd or 4th inform that he has, was his most recent inform, goes for about 150 or something K, or less than that, I believe. So my prediction is that this 95 rated card will go for anywhere from 200 to 300k. I know it's a big gap, but I mean, it's really hard to predict these ones, especially for a card that's 95 rated. But for some reason, Higuain's informs have been a lot cheaper than I would expect them to be, considering his stats. I mean, 98 shooting he would have, 85 physical, 83 passing, 94 dribbling on Higuain just looks weird, and also 90 pace. He would be so complete, and could potentially be one of my favorite, if not my favorite, striker on the game. And the next player is going to be Team of the Season Arfa. I mean, I'm no skiller, but goddamn, this card looks insane. Looks like probably the best cam on the entire game. I mean, you really don't compete with those stats. Not only does he have 5-star skills, but he has 96 dribbling, he's got 87 physical. I mean, he's got strength already. His most recent inform has strength in the 80s, so this one would have strength in the high 80s, pushing 90s, which would be crazy for a card with that much pace. He would have insane long shots, and also really good finishing, and also 91 passing. Man, like, you don't get more complete as a cam than Arfa. You really don't. This Team of the Season card, he's pretty much guaranteed to get one. His most recent inform, I believe, goes for around 150k, or I think a little bit less as well. So my prediction of his price is anywhere from 200 to 300k. So, same price range as Higuain for me. The next player is going to be Team of the Season Aduriz. I think it's his 3rd inform that I used, is what I said to be my favorite striker on the game. So I mean, of course, I'm looking forward to using this Team of the Season, see if he can top it in any way. Which, I mean, if you look at these stats, I mean, he'll definitely be topping. I mean, his passing is very good. 78 passing for a target man striker is definitely really good. Hold up play should be great. 93 physical, looks beautiful. 88 dribbling, which will make this card that much better. I mean, his dribbling for me already on that third inform that I used was already decent, but 88 dribbling will just propel him to like a different level. 96 shot, I mean, come on. He'll score you from anywhere. He'll score your goals from anywhere. And also 80 pace just makes that card look just that much better. It really, really does. Looks like an amazing card, and I think he'll be more on the affordable side as well, because he'll be overshadowed by strikers like Benzema, Suarez, and Griezmann, which I'm showing you guys right now. And this card is the most expensive looking card. I mean, obviously I can't tell you it's the most expensive card because I haven't seen it yet on the market, but this will most likely be the most expensive card out of all the ones I'm showing you guys, and I'm predicting 350 to 500k being his price. That's a pretty big gap, but I mean, hey, these ones are pretty hard to predict, mainly because his man of the match card goes for over 500k, but that's just because it's a man of the match card. His inform that he got before the man of the match card goes for around 250 or 300k, I know, around that, but so many packs are open during Team of the Season, so many special packs are released by EA that all the packs being open will just make the man of the match card just plummet in price. So any of these Team of the Season cards who've had man of the match cards previously, sell those cards like right now, because they're gonna plummet in price because they're really overpriced because they're only on the market for 24 hours. This card will be on the market for a week, so he'll be packed like a motherfucker and he'll go down a lot. So 350 to 500k is my predicted price for Griezmann. Looks like one of the best cards in the game. And looks like a perfect false 9 striker, can just anywhere. It looks just amazing. Griezmann has been killing it this season and absolutely deserves that card. And the next player is going to be Hulk, and I know 200 to 300k for a card like that is pretty low, but the reason for that is obviously he plays in the Russian league, so he's not as he doesn't play in a Premier League like the Premier League or La Liga or Bundesliga. So I mean, his price is naturally gonna lower. Yeah, it'll always lower as long as he's playing in a league like that. I also looked at his most recent informs price, and it's actually not as much as I thought it would be. I think it's around 150k, which is pretty cheap for the stats he has. And I think this card will go probably around 250k. I think just be safe, I went 200 to 300. I think in the middle of my predicted range, I think that he will end up settling at. And that card, with the card like that, I mean, he'll probably be worth it as well. He looks insane. And then the next player is going to be Lukaku. Guaranteed a BPL Team of the Season card. I think he's a second or third top scorer in the BPL. I forget which one it is. I know Harry Kane passed him. I'm not sure if he has more than Vardy. I really don't know. But that card would be insane. It's pretty much Team of the Season Jackson Martinez, without Jackson Martinez actually getting one, because he's a very similar player. I mean, look at this card. 90 pace, 92 physical, 85 dribbling, and 93 shot. That would just be a stupid card. I mean, his man of the match card is already apparently one of the best strikers on the game to a lot of people, and I can just imagine how much damage this blue card will do. Also, 150 to 200k is my predicted price, because he'll be packed a shitload, and like I said before, overshadowed by strikers like Kane. Maybe even Vardy as well will overshadow him. I doubt it though. But Aguero, if Aguero gets one, then you'll have Aguero overshadowing him as well. And I think that he'll settle around the 150 to 200k mark and will be an amazing striker on this game. And then the second to last player of the episode is going to be Slemani. God damn it, I love Slemani. Every variation of Slemani's card I've loved this year. He's just been so great for me. Looks very similar to Adariz, except just swap the shooting and the physical. Just looks like an extremely just similar card to Adariz. It looks amazing. I mean, 80 pace, 93 shot, 96 physical, that's insane. 85 dribbling on Slemani just doesn't look right. 76 passing as well. There's just something about Slemani in this game. He is one of my favorite. Like, he's top 2 strikers for me in this game, along with Adariz. And my prediction is 20 to 30k, because I mean, his third inform, which is a stupidly good card, one of the best cards in the game for me, goes for like almost discard price. So this card, because he's Algerian, because he plays in the Portuguese league, and the Portuguese league is very undervalued, I think that he'll go for around 20 to 30k, probably settle around the 25k mark, and will probably be one of my favorite players on this game when he comes out. And then the final player is going to be Team of the Season Jonas. Looks like he could possibly be my favorite player in the game when he comes out, because he absolutely deserves a card. If he doesn't get this blue card, then I'm gonna have to kill somebody at EA, because he deserves it absolutely. He's one of the top scorers in Europe, I think, right now, which is nuts. He's been incredibly good for Benfica. Benfica's best signing in a long time. I can't even think of a signing that was better, more crucial to Benfica's success than Jonas. And I believe that Benfica is also on the top of the table now in the Portuguese league, which is really, really cool. But this card just looks insane. It looks like the affordable version of Suarez. Once Suarez gets a Team of the Season card, and you can afford that, you will be able to afford this card and get the same results out of him. Because I mean, look at the stats there: 86 pace, 96 dribbling, 82 physical. So he'll be breaking like the 80 strength mark, which is awesome. 90 passing and 96 shot. It looks a lot like Team of the Season Soriano from last FIFA, but much better, faster, better on the ball. Just looks stupid. I cannot wait to try this card out, because I know he's gonna get it. I swear to God, he's gonna get it. There's just no way he doesn't get this card, and I'm just pumped to use it. 40 to 60k is my predicted price. Once again, he plays in the BPL. I'm sorry, not in the BPL. What the hell am I talking about? The Portuguese league. But the reason why I made it higher than Slemani's is because he's Brazilian. So this is my predicted price. He could even go higher than that though, because he's 92 rated and he's Brazilian and he's got an insane card. I can see him actually just going way higher up than what my predicted price is, and going like around 100k. But I'm really hoping that he's not, because I mean, he will be packed a lot most likely, and people will just throw him up on the market, and then he will be going down in price big time. I mean, Portuguese league players never stay that high in price. Even the Team of the Season Jackson Martinez cards from the past 2 FIFAs eventually went down to around the 50k mark, 40k mark, and became very, very affordable just because of the fact that they played in the Portuguese league. Anyway, guys, those are the 10 players that I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Let me know in the comment section below any players that you're looking forward to using come Team of the Season time, and I would definitely just be interested to know your opinions on the video as well, of course. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.